What to do, my people? So it's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So this is something I do annually, semi-annually. Do my top 10 albums of the year so far. Then December, do my top 10 albums of the year, period. So it's the 6th month of the year. Damn, and it's the 18th. So I've pushed this back way too far. But so far, man, it's been a so-so year in music, man. Some of the big dogs have dropped and stuff. We got a few big dogs. Got a few things that are coming in the near future. So it's looking good, but it was hard to narrow it down to 10, cause like they had a lot. To be honest, there wasn't like 10 albums that I was jamming like repetitively or something. Like they have a few. Shit, mostly I listen to Tim's, and Tim's ain't came out in like a year and a half, 2 years. Shit, I listen to old shit. But anyways, so I'm gonna do some honorable mentions first, and then we're gonna get to the top 10. I'm not gonna make this too long. Let's get to it. Honorable mention: Nas, Magic. I know what y'all saying, man. Nas, you know what you talking about? And this might have been the best one with Hit Boy, like the best project. I like this one. They did their damn thing, but I think it was kind of like got tired of listening. Like they kind of exasperated me with it because they dropped them back to back to back, and so I kind of forgot that it dropped this year. Like I didn't listen to it a whole lot because like I didn't go back to it and jam the hell out of it. That's why I got it in the honorable mention. Like I got the things in the top 10 that I actually like listen to a good bit. And I didn't listen to Magic that much, man. Next on honorable mention: Benny the Butcher, Tana Talk 4. My favorite member of Griselda, but this hasn't been his best project and stuff, man. I felt this one was kind of underwhelming as far as for Benny. He was a little lazy with it, and they had other members of Griselda that dropped and did a better job and stuff. So Benny, honorable mention. Lil Durk, 7220 or 7220, whatever. I don't know how y'all want to say it. But this was an album that I did listen to a lot. Like whenever it dropped, I did kind of have this on repeat. And I might go back to it, like in workout situations and stuff. So it is good, but it's like I can't say like I'm gonna put it over some other things, man. So it's an honorable mention, man. I like Durk, but like he's like, yeah, he's still an honorable mention. I'm too old to be like, yeah, Durk, like Gilly. But next one, Sorry the Kid, The Shadow in the Shade. This album was incredible. This album was phenomenal. But it's pretty long, and there's a lot of songs, and it's just, it didn't get a lot of replay value with it. I listened to it a couple times, and it is phenomenal, but it's like, it's very calm. It's not like hype enough for me to be like, I'm gonna work out to this. And then like in certain settings, like it's too long. So it's like, it kind of just got pushed to the back as far as like replay value. But it is incredible, man. If you ain't heard this, man, check it out. And he did comment on my review for the album, so I appreciate that. Sid, Broken Hearts Club. This is my last honorable mention. I love Sid stuff. But there was a lot of like super up-tempo. Like they doing that, they using that song for the Shy and stuff, and they like playing it into the ground. Like some of the stuff was too fast. But like the last few songs were very incredible on there. But like the first 5 I wasn't like the biggest fan of. So that's why I got pushed to honorable mention. So let's get into the top 10. I'm gonna turn y'all off right off top with the top 10. Number 10, Kanye West, Donda 2. Kanye West, damn, he way at number 10. This list must be super fire, or this list must be super trash. Like, I did like Donda 2. I think I might have liked Donda 2 better than Part 1. But to be honest, I still never heard the full Donda 2. I've heard like the 16-track joint, and then a lot of the stuff he was mumbling and shit. I never heard the completed version. Like, I think it was like 20-something records, and you had to get the little device or whatever, listen to it. I'm not buying find that shit. I've still never heard the whole thing, but I did jam it. Like there was some shit on there. Like I really did like some of this project and stuff in there. I probably gonna go back to it. Like it's gonna get some play, but it's like I still never heard the full thing. Is it online or something? I don't know. But anyways, number 9, Kehlani, Blue Water Road. Definitely like this project, man. Kehlani, she came with it. She did a damn thing. About 90% of the project I really loved. Like nothing too negative to say. Like yeah. If there is something negative to say, I'ma bite my tongue on it. Number 8, Future, I Never Liked You. Am I the biggest Future fan in the world? Like I like Future, but I can't say I'm like a Future stan or anything. But this one has some slaps on there. They had a lot of joints, man. The one that's featuring Drake and featuring Tim's is Tim Sample. But that might have been my favorite song of the year right there, man. I love that joint right there. And he had a few other ones like fire. And then as a whole, they had some that was just a little too ignorant, but a lot of it is jamming. That bitch he go hard. Number 7, Pusha T, It's Almost Dry. I kept this one right here was hard, man. I kind of was pushing it to honorable mention. Then it was going up, it was going down. So it ended up falling at the number 7 spot. I like the joint, man, but it's like, you know what you're going to get with Pusha T. You know you're going to get your cocaine. You're going to get your punchlines and stuff. The production is Kanye and Pharrell. So it's like, it's the OGs of production, like some of the best producers. But honestly, are they making the best beats right now? Like sometimes they do a little too much and stuff. And yeah. But Pusha T, he is one of my favorite MCs and stuff. So I'm going to get him up in the number 7 spot. Number 6, Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. This one is a sleeper. Like, I did listen to it a lot, but then it kind of fell to the wayside. I kind of quit listening to it. Because I'm used to that, like, raspy, kind of seductive, kind of R&B that they making nowadays. So that's what my palate is used to. But going back on this list and looking, this was a phenomenal project, man. And I love this album, man. I played a little bit of it. I was like, oh, shit, man, this shit fire. So I had to give it a nice spot. So 6, Mary J. Blige. Number 5, this is something I just got put on to, and it came out a few weeks ago and stuff, but it's been in steady rotation since then, man. Number 5, Aaron Ray, Hello Poison. This one right here, I wasn't even familiar with Homeboy, man. I watched the Joe Budden podcast and they was talking about it and stuff. I was like, let me check him out and stuff. I was like, oh, hey, this shit fire. So Aaron Ray, man, I don't know the brother, man. I didn't know what he looked like until I looked up some pictures to find the album to do this right here. And I still haven't watched any of his videos or something. I have to pull up some music videos and try to check him out, check out some more of his work. But hey, this album right here is fantastic. And I didn't do a review because I wasn't hip to it whenever it dropped. But number 4, Conway, God Don't Make Mistakes. I wanted to make a point to put this higher than like Pusha T and stuff. Cause it's like as far as like the trap rapping, the lyrical stuff like that, I think his is better than Pusha T. Like he did the damn thing, man. Like he attacked this from a lot of different angles. That's why I got him up here and not Benny the Butcher. It was a deeper project. Like the production and stuff, man. Like it was a whole project, man. Like it wasn't lazy. He did the damn thing. So Conway, God Don't Make Mistakes. Salute. Number 3. This one right here, like I'm feeling wishy-washy about this project, man. Like it is one of the best artists of our time, but it doesn't have a lot of playback ability. It doesn't have any joints on here that I hum back and be like, oh, that's my joint and shit like that. But he's a phenomenal artist. And the artistry on here is phenomenal. The jamming aspect of it, not really there. But number 3, Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. And what you talking about, man? What you talking about? Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, he's a phenomenal artist, man. Like, and I got him high. He's number 3. Still, with it not being the most jamming album in the world. But it's fire as far as like just him being so phenomenal. But then it's like, it's just, it don't have a lot of playback ability, man. Like, what's your jam on there? Like, name a song that's just, you want to repeat and stuff. It really don't have too much of that. Like, that's my outlook on this stuff, man. Like, I'm not trying to kill the brother or whatever. But, like, you see the numbers, the first week numbers were through the roof. And then you see him dwindling. Is anybody talking about this project at this current moment? I think it's almost forgotten. It seems like, but he's Kendrick. Number 2, Sabrina Claudio, Based on the Feeling. She do a damn thing, man. She came back. Her last album was pretty toxic. She came back. This one, seductive, like the sound that I say I like. The seductive, cat like R&B. I don't know if that's the word I was looking for, but just that raspy type R&B. That's what I like. I love that new shit. And Sabrina Claudio, she's a master of it. She did a damn thing. So she has the number 2 spot. Number 1, Easy. This is one of my favorite artists in the game. And it's a sleeper that a lot of people don't know nothing about. But y'all need to. Album number 1 of the midway point. Alex Isley and Jack Don, Marigold. Is that new R&B. This is Ronald Isley and them niece. She's phenomenal. It's a short project. It's like 9 songs. Every track phenomenal. She do a damn thing. Songwriting, vocals, the vibe. Stupid. You're not stupid, Alex. But you know what I'm saying. Like, phenomenal. Alex Isley, love it. And at the end of the year, I would be surprised if it's not number 1 still. Like, I just love Alex Isley music, and happy that she gave us a project this year. Since it's so short, hope that she drops another one. I'm looking forward to Beyonce joint. Bryson Tiller, I hope he drops something. Tory Lanez, looking forward to that. Drake, he dropped. And since it's so fresh, it's just been like 2 days. I didn't even consider it for this list or anything. I hated it when I first listened to it. I'm liking it more and more. So it might make the list towards the end of the year. You never know who else I'm looking forward to. I heard Jay-Z might be in the a whole project that would probably be up for number 1 consideration and stuff. Like it matters from coming from me. Like, Jay-Z don't know I exist. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe to Be the Greatest and the Most Hated Man. What are your favorite albums of the year? You ain't got to give me your top 10. You can give a top 3, top 5, or whatever. But what are y'all favorite joints of the year? Like, comment, subscribe to Be the Greatest and the Most Hated Man. Holla at your boy. Peace.